guys. Hey everybody. Hopefully you can hear me good. You can see me okay. I'm really excited to deliver Fitness Pilates for you today. Hi. Hi everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey Ozzy. Good to see everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Fabulous. Yay, everything's good. Yes, yes, good. Excellent. So you can see me okay, you can hear me okay. Perfect. That's great. I'm just going to make sure that you can see my mat here. I might just bring it down slightly so you can see that a little bit better. Cool. Excellent. Yay. Give me a shout out if you're there. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Are we ready for some Pilates today? Good to see everybody. Fabulous. Welcome. Welcome, welcome everybody. Hello. Fab. I can't wait to start teaching for you guys. So my name is Kelly. And I am due to be in the Barut Hotels in August. Fingers crossed. But otherwise, while we are in lockdown, I'm here in the UK and I will be teaching this week. Today, I'll be teaching Wednesday and I'll be teaching Thursday at 1:30 UK time. So today you have Fitness Pilates with me. Feel free, if you wish to use a towel, you absolutely can. And have that towel rolled up, all right? So we are going to get going in just a moment. I'm really excited to see everybody. Welcome, welcome. And if you have any questions or if anything happens where you can't hear me at all, then just give me a little comment in here in the messages and I'll be able to check out and make sure you're okay throughout the class. All right, listen to your body, do what feels good for you. Anything feels uncomfortable, you don't do. Hello. And if at any time you need to, then absolutely grab a drink whenever it feels good for you. Okay, hello, hello, hello. Loads of people are joining now, which looks fantastic. That's great. Excellent. Okay, so we are going to be getting ready to go with our Fitness Pilates session today. Awesome. Okay, so I am just going to adjust that slightly. Hey, Rebecca. Just seeing people come in. So good to see everyone. Everyone's doing good? Are we all okay? Lots of messages coming in, which is fab. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Okay. So hopefully we're feeling well. You're in bed. Yeah, but your time difference might be slightly different. I know the time difference is different from here in Turkey and the UK as well. It's so lovely to see you too, Rebecca. Miss you. Miss you both. Be great to see you again sometime. Okay, shall we do this? Shall we get going, guys? So I have got about 40-45 minutes planned for you today. I just want you to listen to your body and do what feels good for you throughout. So I'm going to keep the camera as it is like this to start with, and then as I bring you down onto the floor, I'll change that slightly so that you can see me. I'm just going to actually adjust it for the moment and bring you up a little bit. There we go. Okay, perfect. All right. So, any questions, shout them out below, and I will more than happy answer your questions for you in here. So we should be all good, ready to rock and roll. Let's see if that might be a little bit better. with the half screen. Okay, good stuff. All right, so we are going to get going. We're going to first of all start with our feet together. We're going to turn our toes out to the corners of the room, and we're going to realign our heels with our toes. Take a moment to evenly distribute your weight between the right and the left foot. And then come up through the legs. I want you to create really strong muscles around the knees. Remember, we put our attention into the muscles, not into the joints. So think about being firm through the thighs. Try not to lock the knees in that position instead. So pulling up tall. I'm going to bring your pelvis into what we call a neutral spine position. So with your neutral spine, I want you to rock the pelvis forward and back. Be aware of how that feels and how much movement you've got there today. There might be some tightness going on in the back, so be aware of that. All the way forward, point A, all the way back, point C. Let's find point B, somewhere in between. So I would never want you to exercise all the way forward, and I'd never want you to exercise all the way back. Instead, here, in between. Cool? Okay, squeeze the muscles in the bottom, feel firm through here, and then lengthen up through the rest of the body. Grow lovely and tall. Let your shoulders come up, down, and away from your ears, so your neck is lovely and long. And then from there, just allowing the breath to connect with the body. So place one hand to the rib cage, one hand to the front of your belly. And I want you to breathe in through the nose and exhale out through the nose or the mouth, whichever feels best for you. So let's take a moment just to breathe. In through the nose and then out through the nose or the mouth. As you're breathing, think about what's happening under your hands. Feel the difference as you're breathing there. So as you're breathing in, I'm hoping you're feeling your belly expand, your rib cage expand. And as you breathe out, I'm hoping you're feeling that knit back in, as you've got that there. So let's take that moment just to connect that breath. And then when you're ready, as you exhale, brace the abdominals. Think about them being firm and tense. So feeling that connection, not just with the abdominals, but pelvic floor engagement here as well. We're going to relax the arms. Take the head over to the right shoulder. Roll the head down and round. Over to the other side. So let's release here. Be aware of your neck as you rotate. Well done. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. We lower the head down, chin on the chest. And then you look up to the ceiling. Head bowed. And then lift up. So allow the mouth to open slightly as you bring that head back. Whenever that feels good for you, we hold the head down, chin on the chest, and roll the shoulders up and back. Let's ease through these shoulders. Bring the head up and stay with your shoulder roll. Big circles round. So just recognize, how does that feel as you're rotating round and through? Would you prefer to rotate forwards? So choose the direction that you feel is best. Is it back or is it forward? Me personally, it's back. I'm going to raise the right arm up. Change over to the other side when you're ready. So little pull back here. Squeeze and retract the shoulder blades. Press through. You got it. If that feels good for you, stay there. Otherwise, rotate the arm. I want to brush that arm towards your ear. And feel free to open back. Open up the shoulder. Keep the abdominals strong as we rotate through. Well done. 2 more. 1 more each side. Take your right arm over. So we're going to reach away and then take a torso twist. Left arm comes over and we torso twist. So keeping the hips square on as we twist round. Arm comes over. Now I'm going to lose that lower arm a little bit more. So I'm here. Rotate through. And keeping attention just onto the abdominals. Press round. Last one. Well done. Bring the arms forward, sweep. Release back into a stretch. Head down and then head back. So if I turn the side on, you can see me. I want you to over-exaggerate this movement. So bringing it through and forward, back and release. Well done. Take 1 more. Let the arms release round the waist. Take a moment to pedal through your feet. Loosen that off. I'm going to take the legs wide. Let's lunge from right to left. Be aware of how that feels as you're moving through. The hands can come onto the thigh, or you might want to press the hands towards the floor. Little twist. Keep the head up and push your butt back. Feel the stretch in the inner thigh as you go. Well done. Release. Legs come in. Pedal push again. Placing those feet directly underneath your hip bones. Stand up lovely and tall again. Take your right leg and we're going to brush. So forward and back and squeeze the muscles in the bottom. Shoulders away from your ears. That neck is lovely and long. Relax the arms. The leg comes across and then open. So with your breath, exhale it away. We're going to come around the front and around the back. Allow the shoulders to relax, standing tall. And when that tension gets a little bit too much in the leg, release here. So just press through the feet. Be aware of how that feels. You got it. Change over to the other side. Left leg forward and back. The body is lovely and tall and shoulders are relaxed. You're keeping the abdominals braced. You're not going to lose that. Well done. Squeeze the muscles in your butt as you go back. Take the leg across and open. And again with your breath, exhale it away. You're coming round the front, round the back. Little half moon. Allow that just to release. Perfect. Pedal through the feet just one more time. And then when it feels good for you, anchor the heels. We're coming towards the back of our mats. Feet under hip bones. Take a breath. Inhale. As you exhale, roll just to a halfway point. Hands on the thighs, just above the knees, and we create a flat back. Inhale. Exhale, and we rise. Roll the shoulders and lift. So either lift to the ceiling or take a baby back bend if you wish. Roll through. Hands onto the thighs, just above the knees, and we create that flat back position. Looking forward, brace the abdominals, and lift. So we roll through and lift up. Inhale, exhale, and roll. Now if you're happy here, stay here. If this feels good for you, stay with this position. But if you would prefer to roll all the way down to the floor, you can. However, anyone with any issues with regards to their back, stay with the half position. Otherwise, you can roll all the way down. Relax the shoulders, bend the knees. Inhale, exhale, and roll. Okay, guys, keep it going. Just keep rolling through. I'm just going to check you're okay. No problem, Rebecca. Big hugs to you. Hey, Chris. Great work. Are we all okay? Are we all good? We feel well? Can we all still hear me, see me okay? You're doing great. So stay with your roll just for as long as you can. Roll it through. Perfect. Inhale, exhale, and roll. Relax the shoulders, relax the back. Inhale, exhale, and we rise. Take your time as you move. Only when it feels good for you, you're going to come all the way down to the floor. Hands come down, you walk out into our calf stretch. Now bend one leg and feel the stretch in the other leg. Alternate and change sides whenever you're ready. So you're just going to alternate right, left. Keep this going. I just want to check that you can see me when I'm down there on the floor. Okay, Barut said it's good. Excellent. I just want to make sure that you can see me down here onto the floor, onto the mat. Okay. So into our calf stretch. We're going to bend one knee, feel the stretch in the other leg, change over to the other side when that feels good for us. So take our time and alternate right, left. Be aware of how that feels as you move. When you're ready, hold both legs straight. Inhale, exhale, drop the knees to the floor. We're going to sink back and walk the fingertips along the floor. Head comes down low. So feel free just to shift a little through the weight here. Walk the fingertips along the floor. So from this position, you're going to take the hands to the right. Place your left hand on top, head comes down low. Let's feel that stretch. And then change over to the other side. We're pressing through. And then bring that back to center. Well done. Coming back onto all fours. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Take a moment to inhale and lift your back up. Exhale and release. And again, press up. Work through the spine, so we lift. And we release. Anytime you need to, you can come back here. Take that release for you, anytime you want. Whenever you're ready, we're going to find our center point. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Back is lovely and long. Take a moment to connect through the abdominals. We brace. Use the breath to do that. Exhale. We're going to take opposite arm to leg away and then bring that back into center. Inhale, exhale, and we push. Inhale, exhale. You'll notice I'm flexing my foot as I do it. So inhale, exhale, and we lift up. Lower down when you wish. So let's keep this going. Keep the abdominals strong. Pressing away. And then coming back. Even distribution of your weight between the opposite hand and the knee there. And really squeezing up through the shoulder blade as well. Now take your time as you're doing that. Are we feeling okay? Thank you, Fish and Turkey. So really working through that Superman. Great stuff. Now we're going to come up forward. We open wide to the side, back in and replace. So I'm stretching here and then opening. Take your time. You're going to lift. Be aware of how that feels. And there's no rush. So we lift, press. Opening up through the pelvis. Little squeeze there, so push. Well done. I'm going to do 4 more. Be aware of how that feels as you move. Last 2. Last one. Well done. Push back and release. Walk the fingers along the floor. Let's open up the hips. Let the head come down low and feel that stretch. Perfect. I'm going to bring you down to the floor. So we can have our towel here. Let it roll up. Place it under your forehead. Bring the arms lovely and wide. We're going to engage through the shoulder blades as we come back. Forward into a V. Back into a W. Squeeze the muscles in your butt. Raise the belly. So we're holding strong through the bottom. Strong through the abdominals. Pull back and retract. We can lift up with a leg if you wish. Squeeze and pull. If you want to, we can lift up into a back extension and then lower down. Lift and lower. Be aware of how that feels in your upper back. Squeeze and pull. So take your time as you move. Lift. You're really working through your upper back, these postural muscles. Pull it through. Take 1 more. We push back and release. Take a moment to stretch. Are you okay, guys? Give me a high five or a thumb if we're okay. So we've done 2 exercises for the back. We're going to do a release for our back now. Here. Come on to all fours. Nice and strong through the abdominals. Just check the alignment here of your elbows. Try not to flare those elbows and push them forward. Instead, bring them in. We're going to take our hands to our heads. Brace the abdominals and exhale, thread through. Inhale and rise. We're going to do 4 repetitions here. I bend the supporting arm as I come through. Straighten the supporting arm as I come up. Change sides when you're ready. Hand to the head, we thread through. Now keep your pelvis level. So we're now going to twist as we come through. Just be aware of how that feels. Is there a difference between the right and the left side? When you've done your 4, change sides and back to the right. Now, if you want to, you could extend the arm and thread through here. If you wish to make that harder, see how that feels. Otherwise, we stay with the hands to the head. When you've done your 4, change sides, thread through. You're doing so good. Stay with your breath. Remember, you can extend if you wish. I'm going to push back. Walk the fingertips away. And then release. Pilates sitting. Bring the legs forward and take a little stretch here, just through the hips. We're going to use our towel back behind us. I'm just going to show you. We're going to just bend it up. Place it back behind you. Just tuck it in here. Feel free to have the legs bent. Maybe you want to have your legs straight. Some of you might want to have your feet together, knees open into butterfly. But we're going to push back onto the towel and brace the abdominals. So holding in from hip to hip all the way across. Feel firm here. Extend the arms away from you. I'm going to lift the arm. Exhale. And inhale. So I exhale as the hand comes up. Inhale as I come back. Press away. And in. Be aware of how that feels through the abdominals as you lift that arm. Breathe. We're not going to hold the breath. Rest when you need to. Take one more. Good breath. Inhale. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, rise. So a little push back onto that towel and then lift. So engage through the abdominals. Stay nice and strong. Breathe it away. Superb. Working crossways through the abdominals. Feel free to move the legs. So just see how that feels. Breathe out. One more. Good work. Take a breather, release. Open up the hips. So we're going to work through the tummy just a little bit more. Press back. Again, you've got this towel back behind you and you're pushing back onto it. Arms extend away. We go an arrow and then we open up wide to the side. Change sides. Go an arrow. And we open. So stay strong through these abdominal muscles. Not going to lose that connection. Opening out wide. To really feel strong through your center. Exhale. Push. And breathe. I'm going to take 2 more. You're working through the side of your waist. One more time. Breathe it away. Good work. Take that recovery. Guys, are we okay? Yes or no? Are you all right? Good stuff. Excellent. Ah, thank you. Lovely background. Yeah, I'm in my conservatory here, home in the UK. I've got a nice backdrop. Okay, we're not done. Not here. So nice and strong. We're going to start to work through the lower part of our abdominals a little bit more. Push back onto your towel. We're going to take our legs and press them away. Bring that in. Change sides. Push. So the upper part of the body stays still and strong. We exhale away. And inhale, rise. So this is option one. Stay here by all means. Do what you can. Push. If you want to, we can add in same arm as leg. Option two. Breathe. So you press away. Coming in when you're ready. Hold in. You're going to feel this all the way down. One side of your body. Working super strong. Breathe it away. Excellent. We should be feeling this, guys. Feel those abdominals. Fire them up. Breathe and press. Okay, take a little recovery. Stretch out, release. I'm going to do a modification of the 100 here. So we're going to push back onto our towel again, in the same position. We're going to extend one leg and have the arms quite rigid as they come away from us, shoulders away from the ears. Now breathe in for 5 beats. Breathe out for 5 beats, turn your hands over, and then change your legs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And change. Push. So breathe in. One more time each side. Yes. Well done. Release. Stretch it away. Perfect. Take a little release. You're coming down into the floor. So I'm going to relax, open the arms. Feel free if you want to. Place your towel just behind your head and relax. Brace the abdominals. We're going to roll the knees just from right to left. Allow the chest to be open. Rotate through the back. Be aware of how that feels as you move. And then only when that feels good for you, we're going to reset ourselves. Find our neutral spine as we lay here. Relax the shoulders. Lift the legs up to tabletop. Our knees are over our hip bones. They're not coming in too close. Keep them away. Use your arm if you want to and the heel of your hand. Press that away just to check that the knees are not coming in too close here. We're going to stay strong through the abdominals. Tap down the feet. So if my leg comes in too close, it's going to touch the heel of my hand. And then I know I'm bringing that leg in a little bit too much. Instead, I'm going to focus on pressing the leg away. The further it goes away, the harder we work through the abdominals. There's no change in your back. Relax your arms as much as you wish. Change the tap to 3 taps. So we go 1, 2, 3, and lift. 1, 2, 3, and lift up. Breathe it away. So tap. Really feel the abdominals working as you take the foot further away. The other knee doesn't move, it stays over our hip bone. Be aware of how that feels. Take your time. Press. I'm going to do 2 more. So we press. One more time. Push. Take a recovery. Hug the knees into your chest. Just allow your back to relax. Take the tension away. Well done. We're going to open up through the shoulders again and roll the knees from right to left. So I've got one more exercise for you for your tummy as we're laying down here onto the floor. I'm going to really put two moves together to see how you feel. We're going to bring ourselves back into our neutral spine position. Little gap between your knees and your feet if you wish, otherwise you can close that gap here. I'm going to roll the knees over to one side, come through to centre, and then I'll take a single leg stretch. Roll the knees over to the other side, and then take your single leg stretch in the centre. We find our neutral spine, we brace here. Arms are wide like a scarecrow. These are your stabilisers. Taking the knees over to the side, not crushing them over. Press it away. If you want to work harder, extend the legs further. So you will go up, over, in, and then take your stretch. Take the knees over to the side. Bring it back to centre and stretch. You're doing great, gang. Pull through. Feel those abdominals working. Strong here. Release. Well done. Good work. Hug the knees to the chest. Take a breather. Okay, if you've got something behind your head, just move it out of your way. Bringing yourself down to the floor. We're going to relax the legs by our sides. Come up through shoulder bridge here. So plant the feet. Tilt the pelvis and you're going to roll up. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Squeeze the muscles in the bottom as you're pressing your hip bones up to the ceiling. Now roll and articulate through the back. Vertebrae by vertebrae. We release. Take our breath. Inhale. Exhale. We lift. Shoulders are away from our ears. Neck is lovely and long. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down. Let the back melt. Tilt through the pelvis so you're rolling up. Opening up through the front body. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do this again. So tilt through the pelvis and lift. Now if you want to, we can add a little arm line here as well. So from here, as you're coming up and through, roll up, bring the arms overhead, leave them there, back behind you, and slowly articulate your back down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Coccyx hits the floor, we bring our arms down by our side. Inhale, exhale and rise. Slowly coming down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Coccyx hits the floor, release the arms. Let the body move as one all the way up, and then slowly down through the back. I'm going to do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Well done. Release. Hug the knees to the chest. Okay, so taking a little release through the legs, the hips, the back here. Let's grab your towel again. I'm going to roll that towel up. We're going to place it around our right foot. Lift the leg up high to the sky. This left leg can be bent or it can be straight, wherever you feel comfortable. I'm going to bend the knee, breathe in, breathe out and straighten the leg. So take your time as you move. Bend and straighten. Feel the length coming down the back of the leg and just be aware of how that feels as you move. You're going to feel the pull coming down the back of the leg here. When you're ready, hold that here. Flex and point your foot. Feel the release in the ankle and the calf. Down, press. Whenever you're ready, hold that foot flex. Pull the toes down to you. Lift the head up, chin on the chest. And then lower down when you're ready. Inhale, exhale, and lift. Inhale, exhale, and lower. Go again when you're ready. Lift up. And release. One more time. Release from here. With your foot, turn it at the angle so the toes point towards your opposite shoulder. I want you to pull on that just a little bit more there. Feel the difference in the stretch. Turn the foot the other way. So the heel is in and the toes go out, and we pull again on our towel. Just a little bit more here. Whenever you're ready, hold on the right arm, right leg. We open the leg wide to the side. Feel the stretch coming in through the pelvis. This left leg now can extend down to the floor. We can lift the arm up above the head if that feels good for us. Take a breath, inhale. Exhale, go a little further. We bring the leg back up. We switch the hands, not the feet, and we pull the leg across the body. The arm comes out shoulder height. We open up through this hip, into the bottom, into the lower back. Be aware of how that feels. Bring the leg back up to the ceiling. Hold one more time there. Again, chin on the chest if you wish. Hold, and then release. Give that leg a shake. Are we okay? If so, change sides. Coming through on the other side, let's bend the knee and then straighten that leg. So are you still with me? Are you taking this stretch, this time for you? That's it. Feel that release down the back of the leg. Well done. Whenever you're ready, you're going to hold that leg straight. Flex the foot, point the toes. So working through the Achilles and the calf a little bit more as you flex and point your toes. Pull the toes down to you. Shoot the heel up. Exhale, lift the head, chin the chest. And then release, tapping into the nervous system here. Just a little massage out through the nervous system. Inhale, exhale. One more time, inhale, exhale. Well done, we release. Okay, from here, turn your toes at the angle. Point them towards your opposite shoulder. Let the heel flare out and pull on the band. Pull on that towel. And take a breath, inhale, exhale, change sides. Toes out, heel in. Pull again to you. Holding on left hand, left leg, open wide to the side. So bringing that leg open, feel free to extend the other leg down to the floor. This arm can go up above your head if you wish. Take a breath. Exhale and go a little bit further. You take a breath, inhale, exhale, bring the leg back. Coming all the way across the body, switch the hands, and you're going over to the side. Allow this hip to lift, working through the outer thigh into the bottom, the lower back. Well done, we bring the leg back up, chin on the chest again, hold strong here. We release that one. with the legs. Just a little bit of a shake, pull the knees into you. Rock through the body. Slowly coming up, just to sitting. Placing one hand down, the other hand over. Stretch out through the weights. Inhale, exhale, change sides. Slowly bring those hands back behind you. Let's lift the chest. We're coming round and through. I'm going to bring you just back to your half stretch position. Lengthen the arms and legs away wherever you feel comfortable. Take a breath, inhale, exhale, and walk your hands back to your feet. Recorrect the feet under the pelvic bones, that slowly rise. Coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, exhale, and roll down again. Dropping the chin down in the chest, relaxing through the shoulders. Stay down there just as long as you want to. Inhale. Exhale and roll again. Inhale. Exhale, rise. As you come up this time, roll the shoulders back, loosen up. And take a breath. As we exhale back, we come back to our perfect Pilates posture. Everything back into alignment for you. Inhale, lift. And as you exhale, we just think about lengthening the spine, shoulders away from the ears, neck is long. Inhale. As you exhale this time, just brace the belly. Bring the pelvis back into neutral and squeeze the bottom. Feel strong through here. We take our right arm above our head and our left. Right hand forwards and the left. Right palm in and the left. And give yourselves and each other a superb round of applause. Well done. Bravo. Good work. I really hope you enjoyed that today. You can watch all of the previous lives that Barut Hotels have put on their YouTube channel. So head over to their YouTube channel to watch any of the previous workouts. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. It's Kelly Reid Fitness from there. Yeah, thank you so much, Barut. Thank you. Oh, Claire, I didn't realise you were in here. Oh, you're very welcome, Jason Rose. Good stuff. Glad you enjoyed that. See you on Wednesday. Yes, see you Wednesday, 1:30 UK time, and I will be doing yoga for you, fitness yoga. Ah, Liz, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Perfect. Have a wonderful day, and I will look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. And if you are around in August and we get to come back in August, it would be amazing. Let's keep our fingers and toes crossed. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you Wednesday at 1:30 for fitness yoga.